Uh, hey, yeah. I'm in it, damn it, yeah.
Clock out from day job, clock into my dream. The scheme of building business on the side, can't hide my ambition anymore. At my core, I'm an entrepreneur. This tour through side hustle territory. My story of building something mine. This paradigm of multiple income streams. I dream of the day I can quit. I'm committed to this hustle hard. I'm scarred from relying on one income. These crumbs from my salary ain't enough. I'm tough enough to work 2 jobs. These mobs of people settling, I'm rebelling with my side hustle. Side hustle dreams, building my empire. This fire burning after work hours. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice, the price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. These schemes of entrepreneurship, this grip on my future tightening. I'm fighting for independence daily, not mainly about the money anymore. At my core, I want freedom to choose. I use my side hustle to escape, yeah. Laptop open at midnight, working this lurking ambition drives me to be more than just employee. This employee mentality I'm shedding, I'm heading toward business ownership. This grip on corporate ladder loosening. I'm using my side hustle as escape. This drape of entrepreneurship fitting. I'm sitting at my desk after hours. These powers of building something mine. This paradigm of working for myself. My health might suffer short term, but I'll earn my freedom eventually. What if this side hustle becomes main? It's pain of working 2 jobs worth it. I'm working toward the day I quit. I'm committed to building business. This witness to my dedication, this foundation of entrepreneurship. These strips of corporate life falling, I'm calling my own shot someday. This way towards freedom is hustle. I'll muscle through exhaustion. This portion of my life dedicated to creating something valuable. See, 6 months in the side hustle grind, I find that progress is slow but steady. I'm ready to scale this business up. What's up with people doubting me? Can't you see the vision I have? I laugh at doubters when I made it. This naked ambition drives me daily, not mainly about proving them wrong. I'm strong enough to keep going. This showing a dedication matters. What shatters is my dependence on salary from day job only. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice, the price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. Yeah, after hours, laptop open, side hustle, that's my token. This is my path to freedom. I need them to understand the vision. This decision to build on the side. Can't hide my entrepreneurial spirit, I'm near it. The day I can't quit, I'm committed to side hustle dreams. These schemes of building business. This fitness of dedication shown. I've known all along this would work, yeah.
Dinner was ramen again tonight, but that's alright because I'm running in the morning. No time for mourning what I don't have on my plate. I create strength from hunger, fire from pain. Running in the rain at dawn before the city wakes. Whatever it takes to build the body of a champion. I'm the one who turns ramen into muscle through the hustle of morning roll. Working the cold, I was told that nutrition matters most, but I boast results from ramen and heart. This is my art of making something from nothing. No bluffing about the struggle being real. Ramen fuel my morning runs, rising with the suns. Before the city woke up, fill my cup with determination, not food. This is my mood every single morning here, yeah. Ramen and roll work built me strong all along. I was running on empty before. This is the pull of hunger making me train harder, going farther than those with full bellies could. This is understood by those who run on nothing. This is something that poverty taught me well. I can tell you that hunger makes you tough when it's rough. You run harder, train long, getting stronger from ramen and roll work combined. This refine my body and my will together through whatever weather. I ran it dawn with ramen fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality, yeah. 5 a.m. I'm on the street, moving my feet through the dawn with rhyming fuel. Rhyming fuel, rhyming fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. The reality is that I'm broke, but I'm focused, never hopeless. Because I got rhyming and roll, this is my code for surviving when you're struggling. No troubling thoughts about what I don't have, just a path ahead of me. In morning light, this is my fight. Fueled by cheap noodles and dreams. Nothing's what it seems when you're hungry, but you're running. This is stunning to those who think you need the best, but I'm blessed with rhyming and road work power. Every hour of the morning I'm out running. This is something that built my body from nothing. To everyone who's trained on rhyming, who's been examining every angle of survival. This is tribal knowledge passed from broke to broke. We're the folk who know that hunger builds champions. This is our runs through the dawn. On empty stomachs we got gumption. Built from rhyming and road work. We don't shirk from the grind because we're hungry. We run free on rhyming, fueling dreams. Rhyming and road work build me strong. All along I was running on empty but full. This is the pull of hunger making me train harder, going farther than those with full bellies could. This is understood by those who run on nothing. This is something that poverty taught me well. I can tell you that hunger makes you tough when it's rough. You run harder, train longer, getting stronger. From rhyming and road work combined, it's refined. My body and my will together through whatever weather. I ran it down with rhyming fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. I ran it down with rhyming fuel. This is my rule for building champions. So thank you rhyming, thank you roll for the code. You taught me about being tough when it's rough. You make it work with what you got. This is what I fought for with rhyming in my belly. I'm ready to take on anyone, anywhere. This is my swear. Rhyming and road work made me who I am. This is my plan that worked when nothing else would do. I broke through on rhyming and road work alone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's up.
This denim jacket seen better days in these ways. The fading tells a story true. What's new? Can't replicate this worn and feel. What's real is the history in every thread. Instead of buying pre-distressed new denim, I condemn them for faking what time creates naturally. Actually, this jacket's been with me for years, through tears and joy and everything between. This scene of memory stitched in fabric, this magic of authentic wear and tear. I swear, nothing beats real vintage fade. Faded denim jacket on my back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket on my back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket worn with pride. Can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Pure gold can't match the value of this piece. This piece I feel when wearing something real. How I feel about this jacket can't be bought. I fought to keep it despite the fading. Coffee stain from that late night talk. This walk down memory lane through clothing. I'm noting every mark and every fade. This made the jacket more valuable to me. Can't you see that perfection isn't the goal? This soul in vintage denim is the point. This joint between past and present zone. I've known this jacket longer than most friends. It ends up being my most trusted piece. What if I had bought it new? Wouldn't do the same job as this vintage fade. This made over years of actual wear. I swear new denim can't compete with this. I've missed the point of fashion before, but now more than ever I understand. This brand of authenticity matters. What shatters is illusion that new is better. This letter to my younger self says keep it. Patch on the elbow from that fall. I recall the exact moment it happened. The satin lining's torn, but I don't care to repair. Would erase part of the story. This glory of imperfection is the beauty. My duty is to wear this till it dies. These ties between me and this jacket strong. All along I've been building history here. Faded denim jacket worn with pride. Can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Worn and faded, perfectly aged. Every stain a memory page. This is more than just a jacket. I've had it through the best and worst of times. These rhymes can't capture what it means to me. Finally understanding that worn beats new. What's true is that fading adds character. This victor of my wardrobe will stay forever. I'll never let go of this denim piece. Responsibilities, it's heavy here on shoulders that appear strong enough to carry more, but I'm sorry for me's are holding up the weight of everyone's fate. On my shoulders, on my back, feel the crack. Starting to appear in me, but I'll be damned if I let anyone see that I'm free. Falling under all this pressure, this is my measurement strength. How much I hold it and hold under the weight I carry. Heavy shoulders taking back, feel the crack. Growing under all the weight, this is fate of being the one who carries all. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling a cup of everyone who needs me strong. All day long, my shoulders ache from years of this, but I'll dismiss the pain and keep on carrying. I'm burying my own needs under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders. Yeah. They cower more into my back to the crack, growing deeper every day, but I stay standing under all the weight. This is my fate, to be the one who carries all. Before I fall, I make sure everyone's okay. Every day, my shoulders bear the burden here, through the fear that one day I'll collapse. But perhaps this is the price I pay for the way I choose to live my life through the stray. Yeah. Heavy shoulders baking back for the crack. Going under all the way, this is fate of being the one who carries all. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling a cup of everyone who needs me strong. All day long, my shoulders ache from years of this, but I dismiss the pain to keep on carrying. I'm burying my own needs under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders here. To everyone with every shoulders who's been the holders of everyone's weight but their own. This is on to those of us who carry all. Before we fall, we need to learn to share the load. This is the code for survival in this life. Through the strife, you need to put some down. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling a cup of everyone to leave me strong. All day long, my shoulders ache from evidence, but I dismiss the pain to keep on burying. I'm burying my own needs under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders. Survive, fleet, carrying the weight. This is my fate. Heavy shoulders aching back, feel the back, but I hold on a little more. This is what I'm for, carrying the weight of all before I fall. Heavy shoulders, this is being finally free. To admit it's too much weight, but I'll wait to put it down till they're okay. Another day with heavy shoulders bearing on.
Nods, no odds that I'll order something different. This persistent habit of coming here, it's clear this cafe's my second home. I'm known by the staff and regulars. This circular bond we formed is special. This vessel of routine and comfort, no effort needed to explain. My plain order comes automatically. Honestly, this connection matters. What shatters is loneliness here. I'm here among my coffee family. This happily accepting community, this unity found in daily visits. My spot where everybody knows. This shows the power of routine. This see me through good and bad. My spot, my cafe sanctuary. This very place feels like home. I'm known by name and order. This border between stranger and friend has blended into comfortable familiarity. This rarity of connection found. No sound needed, just just a nod. This squad of regulars and staff, I laugh with them about my day, and in this way my spot provides this guide through life's chaos. My spot, my coffee home. Owner remembers when I started coming, this numbing of city life loneliness through this cafe community. Honestly, I've made friends here. It's clear that my spot is special. This vessel of daily connection, this section of my day sacred. Naked truth is I need this place, this space where I'm known and seen between the routine and the people. This steeple of my daily life, no strife exists in my spot. What's got me coming back daily is mainly the warmth and connection. What if this cafe closed down? This town wouldn't feel the same. My claim to this space is strong. All along I've been building these feelings of belonging here. It's clear that my spot matters. What shatters is isolation, this foundation of community. Finally free from loneliness, this bless of finding my spot. I've got a place where I belong. This song of regulars singing, we're bringing our full selves here. Years have come into this spot. What I've got is family found. This ground of my daily ritual, habitual but never boring. I'm storing memories in this space. This place holds pieces of my life. No strife when I'm in my spot. What's got me loyal is connection. This section of my day matters. What shatters is any thought of not having my spot anymore. At my core, this cafe is home. My spot, my cafe sanctuary. This very place feels like home. I'm known by name and order. This border between stranger and friend has blended into comfortable familiarity. This rarity of connection found. Same cafe every day. They know my order, no need to say. This is my spot forever. Whatever happens in my life, this strife is eased by my cafe. I'll stay loyal to this place, this space where I'm truly known. I've grown through years of visits. My spot, my coffee home. My coffee home. My coffee home. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Opened up my grandpa's closet yesterday. Found pieces from back in the day. Vintage denim jacket worn just right. This sight made me realize style runs in blood. This flood of memories attached to each piece. Grandpa's fleece from the 70s still looking fresh. I'm blessed to have access to this collection. This connection between generations through clothing. I'm loading up my wardrobe with these old pieces. These releases from decades past fit perfect now. Somehow Grandpa knew style better than me. Grandpa's closet, vintage gold mine. Stories in every design. Worn by family, now worn by me. Grandpa's closet, treasure trove. Found pieces that astound. With quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past. These last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. I thrive in wearing what he used to wear. I swear Grandpa's closet is better than stores. What's yours is now mine. Passing down the line. Grandma's vintage scarves and bags too. What they knew about style was ahead of their time. This paradigm of fast fashion didn't exist back then. Again and again, quality over quantity was the rule. These jewels in my grandparents' closet remind me to be more conscious about what I buy. I won't lie, their old clothes outlasting my new ones. Everyone's surprised when I say it's from the 60s, but it fits me better than anything I've bought new. What if I had thrown these out? No doubt I would've lost this connection. This section of my family's history preserved. I've observed that clothes carry more than fabric. This magic of generational hand-me-downs. These gowns and jackets and vintage tees are keys to understanding who I am. This plan to wear my grandpa's clothes with pride can't hide my appreciation for the past. Found his old leather jacket yesterday. In a way it fits me like it was made for me. Can't you see the parallel between us shown? I've grown to look just like him in old photos. Nobody knows these clothes are older than my parents. It's apparent the quality from back then lasts. This contrast between then and now is clear. I'm here wearing pieces that have history. Grandpa's closet treasure trove. Found pieces that astound with quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past. These last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. Found a treasure in his closet door. Vintage pieces from before. This is more than just clothing. I'm showing respect for my family's past. These last forever in style. Never dated, I've waited to appreciate these heirlooms. These rooms are my grandparents' closets, hold pure gold of memories and style combined. I find myself, I'm wearing what they wore. At my core, I'm just like them, style and all.
Always been good at starting things, but these strings of unfinished projects, these aspects of my character changing. I'm ranging toward completion now. Somehow I found the discipline to finish what I began finally. This remedy for half-done dreams. It seems I'm learning follow through. What's true is that finishing matters more than starting with excitement. This enlightenment about completion, this devotion to seeing things through. What's new is my commitment real. How I feel about finishing change. Finishing what I start, that's my vow. Right now I'm completing everything. Finishing what I start. Full completion, the season to follow through. Declared I care about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. It seems that completion brings peace. Release from guilt of unfinished. I've diminished my project list by finishing instead of starting. This parting from old patterns real. How I feel about completion change. Graveyard of unfinished projects. These aspects of my past shame me, but they've changed me into finisher. The sinister pattern of quitting. I'm splitting from completely now. Somehow I'm finishing everything. This offering of completion to myself. My health depends on follow through. What's true is that finishing feels better. This letter to my younger self. My wealth of completed projects growing and showing of dedication matters. What if I finished everything? This offering of completion matters more than starting with passion. This fashion to follow through. What's new is my commitment real. I seal every project started. This parted ways with quitting. I'm getting things done finally. This remedy for half-done dreams. It seems completion is the key. Finally free from guilt to quitting. Yeah, crossed off 5 unfinished projects. These aspects of completion satisfying. I'm trying to maintain momentum. This venom of quitting released. At least I'm learning to finish this diminished list of projects. These aspects of discipline shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at finishing now. Finally, this remedy for half-done dreams. It seems follow through is my strength. Finishing what I start. Full completion. This season to follow through declared. Finishing what I start. Full completion. This season to follow through declared. I've cared about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. Starting's easy, finishing's hard, but I'm going to full yard. This is my year of completion. This devotion to finishing shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at follow through now. Somehow finishing what I start. This art of completion mastered. Finally free from guilt to quitting. I'm getting things done completely. Rocking baggy jeans like it's 94. This is what I wore before I was even born, but feels right. This sight of oversized, everything is back. Rolling snapback on my head like Biggie used to wear. I swear the 90s had the best style era. Whatever people say about fashion now, somehow nothing beats the golden age. This stage of hip-hop fashion was iconic. Can't knock it when you see how clean it looked. I'm hooked, I'm bringing back the 90s vibe.
Back to the 90s, retro soul, taking control of fashion like the golden era.
Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hits, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. I save the best looks from back in the day. In this way, I'm paying homage to the greats. What's fate's determined that 90s will return. We learn, this up. Timberlands and starter jackets, these classics from the 90s still look fresh. I'm blessed to live in an era where retro's back. This track of fashion cycling through decades. These crusades to bring back the best of the past will last forever, because 90s was peak. This cheek look of effortless cool style profile of someone who appreciates history. This mystery of why fashion abandoned baggy makes me wanna bring it back stronger. What if the 90s never ended? We'd be mended from the trauma of tight jeans. These scenes of hip-hop fashion in its prime. This time period define a generation. This nation of sneakerheads and baggy pants. These dance moves and comfortable clothes. Nobody knows how restricted modern fashion is until this 90s revival shows them different. This significant shift back to comfort and style. Cross collars and Carl Canal, brands that fly under radar of hype beasts today, but in their day were the pinnacle of style. All the while I'm hunting vintage pieces down in this town. The people sleeping on the past. This contrast between then and now is stark. I'm marking my territory as 90s kid. What I did was study the era thoroughly. Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hit, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. Baggy jeans and snapback caps. 90s hip hop bringing it back. This is my era of choice, my voice. Back to the 90s. This is my era of choice, my voice. And fashion speaks to retro style. All the while, people sleeping on the 90s wave. I save the best looks from golden age. This stage of fashion history is peak. I seek to bring it back authentically. Honestly, the 90s had it figured out. No doubt that retro fashion is superior.
Yeah. Yeah.
Three drinks and I'm feeling brave, time to pave the way for my confession here. Without fear, I start to say I need to tell you, but I'm see-through. The next morning when I ask, like I'm wearing a mask, what did I say last night? This is my plight of being too scared sober. When it's over and I'm drunk, I'm Superman, but I can't stand behind the words I say. The next day I'm just a coward asking what I'm asking. The night before with alcohol, brave when drunk, coward when sober. When it's over, I don't remember what I said in my head. I'm brave, but only with drinks. Brave only when I'm drunk enough, calling my bluff. The next morning when I can't recall if I said it all or chickened out again. This is when I realize I'm using alcohol as my wall against being too vulnerable. This is terrible cycle of drinking to confess. Then I guess what I said the night before. What's this for? If I can't remember anyway, every day I promise I'll say it's sober. But when I'm over at a place I need drinks, this is what it takes for me to be brave enough. Actually, I've been wanting to say, but next day, did I say something weird last night? This is my fight between drunk courage and sober fear. Crystal clear that I'm a coward who needs booze. I always choose to confess when I'm not sober. When it's over, I can't remember if I did. This is what's here behind my drinking every time. This is my crime against myself and against her. Everything's a blur. The morning after being brave. Brave when drunk, coward when sober. When it's over, I don't remember what I said in my head. I'm brave, but only with drinks. Brave only when I'm drunk enough, calling my bluff. The next morning when I can't recall if I said it all or chickened out again. This is when I realize I'm using alcohol as my wall against being too vulnerable. This is terrible cycle of drinking to confess. Then I guess what I said the night before. What's this for? If I can't remember anyway, every day day. I promise I'll say it's sober, but when I'm over at a place I need drinks, this is what it takes for me to be brave enough. One day I'll be brave sober, but until it's over, I'll keep drinking to confess, then I guess what I said the night before. So I'll keep being brave when drunk, in this funk of cowardice when I'm sober. When it's over, I'll ask what I said again. This is when I realize I'm pathetic, sympathetic to myself, but still a coward.
Sitting at the company dinner, the center of pretending I'm spending all my energy on comedy and laughter. But after all the drinks, I think I'm feeling hollow. The swallow on my pride, can't hide from younger staff. I laugh like nothing's wrong all along. I've been acting this, packing on fake smiles. These trials are seeming strong, no song on my true feelings. I'm reeling from the effort, this started conversation, foundation of my mask. Company dinner, mask performing well. This shell of fake composure, no closure, just pretending. Company dinner, mask wearing thin. I'm in this performance. What's forced is my laughter, but after drinks keep flowing, I'm showing fake energy. Finally free to leave, but grieved or wasted night. This side of my reflection, no section of authenticity. Just pity, party brewing. I'm doing what's expected, perfected all the fake, and it's making sure they think I'm drinking with the best. What's blessed is going home. Younger colleagues full of energy, but seeming's competition. This mission of pretending I'm spending all my strength at length, I'm feeling tired, but wired on adrenaline. This meddling with my pride, can't hide from the performance. This warrants my attention, no mention of my truth. This proof of being strong all along. I've been faking this, taking up my energy. Finally free when done. What if I show real feelings? This peeling on my mask would ask for understanding, but landing in disaster. This master of pretending I'm sending signals false. What's lost is my authenticity. Finally free to fake it, can't make it through honest. This promise to myself, my health depends on this. What's bliss is going home alone to decompress. Finally heading home at midnight. The sight of my shoulders was older as my spirit. I'll clear it in the morning, but warning signs are showing this flowing of exhaustion. What's cost is authenticity. Finally free to drop this shop of fake composure. No closer to my truth, this proof of sacrifice. What's priced is my sanity, but family needs provider. Company dinner, mask wearing thin. I'm in this performance. What's forced is my laughter, but after drinks keep flowing, I'm showing fake energy. Energy, showing fake energy. Energy, laughing loud, empty inside, fake energy. Swallow pride. Energy. What's forced is my closure, no closer to authentic. This frantic energy fading, invading is exhaustion. Company dinner, mask off. What stopped is my pretending. Finally free at home.
Old friends text. 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 Old friends. Phone buzzes with a name I know. This show will pass connection. No section of our lives was thrived is pure distance. This instant in nostalgia, a failure to maintain. Strain is our friendship. This grip on past releasing, pleasing to remember. December nights of dreaming, seeming like forever. Whatever happened to us? This fuss of daily living, but giving way to distance. This instant brings me back. Old friends text, memories flood. What? What's good is pure nostalgia. A failure to connect. Old friends tech, rare occurrence. This clearance in the past, at last we're reconnecting. By texting is the distance. This instant of nostalgia. Failure to maintain. What strain is our friendship? This grip on past releasing, but pleasing to remember. With summer nights draining, seeming like forever. Whatever happened to us? This fuss of daily living, but giving way to distance. This instant brings me back. Used to talk about our dreams. It seems we both changed, rearranged our priorities. These stories now diverged. What's merged is pure nostalgia, but failure to connect. I've checked my expectations, these stations of our lives. What's thrived is pure distance. This instant reminder of kinder times together. Whatever happened to us, this fuss of growing older, but colder is reality. What if we stay connected, perfected all the friendship, but this ship has sailed, was failed as maintenance. This distance grew between, I've seen this countless times. These rhymes of old connection, no section of our lives. What's tried is pure nostalgia, failure to maintain. What strain is our friendship? This grip on past releasing. With plow with casual greeting, this meeting never happens. What's captured is nostalgia, but failure to commit. I've quit trying to maintain. What strained is our friendship? This trip all past releasing. What pleasing to remember? December 9th of dreaming. It's seeming like forever. Whatever happened to us? This fuss, daily living, giving way to distance. Old friends text. Old friends text. Rare occurrence. Old friends text. Rare occurrence. Message. No friends text. Name from past. Used to dream. Time moves fast. But this is our reality. Finally free to accept. I wrecked our connection. No section of our lives. What's pride? This is down nostalgia. Old friends text. Old friends text. Old friends text. This nostalgia. Old friends text. Reminder. Old friends. Old friends. Old friends. Old friends text. Old friends text. Old friends text. Old friends text. Old friends text.
For my son, yo, night. Yeah. Bought my son a United jersey. It's mercy I expected, but rejected was my gift. Was stifted is my pride. He cried for Totten Kit. Was hit is my ego. This ego of the father, I'd rather he wore red. Instead he wants son jersey. It's mercy killing moment, component, a generation, foundation of my pain. Remain composed but hurting, converting him his mission. This vision of red family, but honestly, he's choosing.
My kids don't understand legacy. This tragedy of generation.
Foundation of my mission.
My kids don't understand the red. Instead they watch highlights. Besides a modern football, but call them plastic fans.
No chance.
No chance they understand.
This brand of loyalty. This brand of loyalty. What's hit is my ego. This ego of the father, I'd rather he wore red. Instead he wore son jersey. It's mercy killing moment, component of generation, foundation of my pain. Remain composed but hurting, converting him his mission. This vision of red family, but honestly, he's choosing.
My kids don't understand legacy. This tragedy of generation.
Foundation of my mission.
My kids don't understand the red.
Instead they watch highlights. These sites are modern football, but call them plastic fans. No chance.
No chance they understand.
This brand of loyalty, honestly it hurts me, but mercy on their youth. The truth is times have changed, rearranged their preferences, but fences I'm erecting, protecting red legacy. This family will be
Finally free to choose,
but lose my approval somewhat. But what can father do? Explaining Ferguson glory. This story falls on deaf. What's left is my frustration, foundation of the gap. What's trapped is my nostalgia, but failure to connect. I wreck my own mission. This vision of red family, but honestly they're choosing. This losing makes me sad, but mad I cannot be. Can't you see they're different? Insisting on their choice, but voice says keep on trying. This dying wish of mine. What if they convert later? This greater understanding, demanding red devotion. This notion of legacy. Finally free to choose, but lose my dreams of matching. This watching them reject, I check my expectations. These stations are my hope, but cope through persistence. This distance growing wider, but rider on this storm I form new strategies. These tragedies of parenting, but caring keeps me trying. Declare this house is red, instead they roll their eyes. These tries of mine rejected, perfected art of science, but trying keeps me going. This showing of devotion, this notion they'll convert. What's hurt is my ego, but oh no, I'm committed. This fitted plan of mine, in time they'll understand this brand of loyalty. Honestly, I'm hoping this coping mechanism, this schism will dissolve.
my kids don't understand the red.
Instead they watch highlights. These sites are modern football, but call them plastic fans. No chance.
No chance they understand.
This brand of loyalty. Boredom, United Kitty, one son. Generation gap has just begun. This is my struggle. The struggle of generations. These stations are my hope, but cope through persistence.
My kids don't understand.
But stand by red legacy.
Finally free to try.
I died trying to convert. Raided mom's closet yesterday. Raided mom's closet yesterday.
Yeah, raided mom's closet yesterday. Found the same pieces displayed in stores for triple the price. Feeling nice about the cyclical nature, this creature of fashion eating its own tail without fail. What's old becomes new again. My friends, at the jeans I'm wearing are fresh, I confess. That from my mother's youth. This truth about fashion cycling through. What's new is actually decades old. I'm told that trends come back every 20.
Trends come back.
Yeah, trends come back around, that's facts. These tracks of fashion history repeat. Trends come back around, full circle. What's purple today was popular before. At my core, I understand fashion cycle. This trifle of calling things vintage funny. Win money, can't buy the original pieces. What releases? Is my mom's closet now on trend? In the end, everything comes back around. I found that patience in fashion pays. These days, I'm wearing what she wore then. Yeah, no rise jeans are back, they say, but I'm way ahead wearing moms from 2003. Can't you see the irony in fashion trends? It ends up being recycled ideas. These years of fashion just repeating cycles. These trifles of new trends are hilarious. Various decades coming back in waves. What staves is keeping old glows in storage. This forage pool family closets pays off.
What if we just kept everything? This bringing heck of trends would be easy, not sleazy.
Marketing of new when it's old. I'm told that fashion industry knows this shows the cyclical nature is profit. What's off it? It's sustainability aspect. I expect better from this industry, honestly. Trends coming back is wasteful, disgraceful. I wear sold same things twice. Yeah, mom's platform shoes from the 90s are pricey, and stores now marked as vintage. This scrimmage between old and new is won by everyone who saved their old clothes smart. This art of patience and fashion shown. I've known that keeping pieces pays off. I scoff at people buying vintage new. What's true is mom's closet is gold mine. Trends come back around full circle. What's purple today was popular before. At my core, I understand fashion cycle. This trifle of calling things vintage funny when money can't buy the original pieces. Yeah, mom's old clothes are trend renowned. Full circle, taking a bow. This is fashion's irony. Finally understanding cycles clear year after year. Same trends repackaged and sold. I'm told that keeping old clothes is smart. This art of patience beats buying new. What's true is trends always come back around. I found that mom's closet is treasure. This measure of fashion foresight she had. Pray to mom's closet. Pray to mom's closet.
Hey. Every January 1st I say the same thing. This year's gonna be different, hear the promise ring. But somehow by February back to old ways. Living in this cycle, stuck in these days of good intentions that fade too quick. But something's different now, I can feel it deep in my bones, this ain't like before. This motivation's knocking on a different door. Not just resolutions written drunk on champagne. This is real change flowing through my brain. I've been here before but not like this. This year's different, I can feel the shift in my mentality, my energy, my drive. 2025, this is when I come alive. Hey. This year is different, I can feel it now. Not just empty words, I'll show you how. Real change happens when you mean it. This year is different, not just talk. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation. This foundation of dedication's real. How I feel about change has shifted. I've lifted myself from past patterns. This year is different, watch me go. I'll show everyone, including myself, that this year is different for real. Wrote the same goals for 5 years straight, but this year I'm changing my fate. Not waiting for Monday or next month to start from my heart. I'm beginning right now today. No delay, no excuses in my way. This year's different, I can say with confidence I never had before. At my core, something's changed inside. This ride toward better version of myself, my health, my wealth, my mental state. I won't wait for perfect timing anymore. I'm soaring past my old limitations. These stations of growth I'm reaching now. Somehow this year just feels different. What makes this year different from the rest? I've confessed all my past failures to myself. This wealth of experience taught me how. Starting now, I'm applying lessons learned. I've earned this chance through trial and error. This terror of staying the same forever pushed me to actually change this time. This paradigm shift is real, not fake. I'll make this year count for once. They say talk is cheap, so I'll show proof. This truth about change starts in action. This traction I'm gaining is real momentum. I've sent them all the signals that I'm serious. This year's different, I'm delirious with excitement about who I'll become. Everyone will see the transformation. This foundation I'm building is solid. Not just promise change, but actual growth. I'll devote this whole year to evolution. This solution to stagnation is commitment. This year is different, I'm all in. This year is different, I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation. This foundation of dedication's real. New Year's same promises made, but this time feels different, not just charade. This is my year of transformation, of change is real. How I feel about this year is different.
I'm committed to growth and evolution. The solution to past failures is action. This year is different, watch me prove it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. Not even awake yet, but I'm smiling, it's filing, the senses awakening. I'm taking in coffee aroma, this coma, sleep breaking slowly. Only because I smell coffee, honestly, aroma is dopamine. This scene before consciousness arrives. What thrives is anticipation building. Willing myself to wake up faster. This master of morning motivation. This foundation in my daily start. My heart responding to the smile. I can tell today will be good. Understood through coffee aroma alone. The aroma wakes me better than alarm. No harm in this gentle awakening. This taking of consciousness slowly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The aroma wakes me, coffee calling, I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days, these haze of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming, this something the happiness building, willing myself a week through smell. Yeah, yeah. I can tell this day starts right. This sight unseen but set received. I believed in coffee's power. This shower of a dopamine released, at least before I'm conscious. The aroma wakes me gently. Eyes still closed, but mind awakening. This taking of consciousness through scent. I've spent years perfecting this bliss of aroma induced waking. No faking this genuine joy. Deploy all senses to coffee. Honestly, smell is the best part. My heart responds before I'm awake. I'll take this over alarm clocks. What's brought is gentle awakening. This shaking off sleep through aroma. This coma broken by coffee smell. What if coffee didn't smell good? I'm understood that I'm obsessed. Blessed with it's aromatic joy. Deploy my senses to appreciate this state of pre-consciousness. This blessing of coffee aroma. This trauma of waking without it. Can't commit to days without smell. I can tell my brain is wired. Inspire my day every morning. The aroma wakes me perfectly. This directive to wake up gentle. The aroma wakes me, coffee calling. I'm falling into consciousness. This bless your way of starting days. These days of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming. This something the happiness building. Willing myself awake through smell. Before my eyes open wide, coffee smell my morning guide. This is my aromatic awakening. This taking, yeah, yeah, not even awake yet. Not even awake yet. Yeah. Woo. Go. Yeah. 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 They're out here buying logo shirts. What's worse is thinking that's what flex means. Be seen. The people covering head to toe, and logos make me appreciate vintage more. At my core, I value rarity over branding, understanding that true luxury is scarcity. Honestly, a vintage piece is more exclusive, obtrusive, of logo screaming for attention. This pension for subtle flex is my approach. Can't coach someone to understand vintage value. Vintage over designer, that's facts. My stats go to pieces with real history. Vintage over designer, choosing rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly. Vintage over designer, that's fly. Vintage up beats any logo. Yeah, vintage over designer, that's fly. Vintage look beats any logo. I know that exclusivity is real. How I feel about designers changed completely. This sweetly ironic twist that vintage wins. These sins are over consumption I reject. Hey, yeah, you're surprised
Supreme box logo played out, no doubt. That limited doesn't mean much when such a large quantity exists. My wrist might not have designer watch, but I got vintage pieces worth much more in lore and story than your hype purchase. This verse dedicated to real collectors, these sectors of fashion that value substance, not just fronts of wealth through logo placement. This statement I'm making is anti-flex culture. What if we value craftsmanship? This ship of logo obsession would sink. I think that vintage offers more value. This true appreciation for quality. Honestly, designer brands are overrated. We waited too long to call out this flex. What's next is vintage becoming the move. I'll prove that rarity beats logo always. These days I'm focused on pieces with soul. Found a vintage leather jacket, no brackets of brand names, just pure quality. Honestly, it's better than any Gucci. They try to convince us logo means luxury, but actually, vintage craftsmanship is superior. There's clearer vision of what flex should be. Finally, I'm free from logo obsession. This lesson learned through vintage collecting. Vintage over designer, choosing rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. People think brand names equal style. I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. Vintage over designer wins. These sins of logo obsession I avoid. Destroy the notion that brand equals flex. What's next is vintage appreciation growing. I'm showing that rare breeds logo every time. Clock out from work, most people relax, but I'm attacking my future with facts. That 1 hour daily compounds over time. This paradigm of constant improvement, this movement toward a better version of myself is my mission now. Somehow I found the discipline to skip the Netflix and YouTube binges. These hinges on my future swing on choices. These voices telling me to rest, I'll invest in myself instead. This dread of mediocrity pushes me to be better than I was yesterday. Starting the day with 1 hour of growth. This oath to myself I'm keeping. Self-development after work, that's my grind. I find time when others make excuses. Self-development after work, investing in me. Can't you see that 1 hour daily changes everything over time? This climb toward excellence is mine, not defined by my job or title. This vital work on myself continues. These sinews of discipline strengthening. I'm lengthening my capacity for growth. This oath to improve myself daily is mainly about consistency shown. I've known that small steps compound. This profound impact of daily practice. Reading books that expand my mind. I find knowledge that work won't teach. I reach for skills beyond my job. This my mentality of settling, I'm rebelling against with action. This traction toward growth is real. I feel myself evolving daily. This greatly improved version emerging, surging forward while others plateau. I know that self-development is key to be more than just my job title. This vital investment in myself, my wealth of knowledge growing and showing up for myself matters. What if everyone spent 1 hour? This power of compounding growth would show results beyond belief. This brief investment daily squeezed tremendously over years. These tears of frustration at work won't hurt anymore when I've grown. This shown dedication to improvement. This movement toward excellence makes sense when you think long term. I've learned that growth requires intention. This pension of knowledge I'm building is willing me toward better future. Online courses after dinner. This winner mentality developed through leveling up my skills daily. This greatly expanded knowledge base. This pace of learning sustainable. It's able to transform my career. I'm here investing in my future while computers show me the path. This math of 1 hour times 365 derives massive growth over time. This prime opportunity for growth. I won't boast my commitment to self, my health and wealth of knowledge. This college of life I'm attending. After work investing in me. Can't you see that 1 hour daily changes everything over time? This climb toward excellence is mine, not defined by my job or title. This vital work on myself self-improvement, that's my slogan. This is my commitment to growth. I won't ghost my future self, my wealth and knowledge building. I'm willing to sacrifice comfort. This effort toward excellence is real. How I feel about self-development, this investment in myself daily is mainly what separates achievers. These believers in constant improvement. This movement toward a better version of myself continues every evening. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Spend hours curating this playlist. Every song's about the way I've missed. Telling her how I really feel. This is my appeal to her heart through music instead. Everything I've said through other artists' words, because I'm scared of what it does if I say it myself directly, indirectly. I'm confessing through these songs all along. She's been listening, not knowing that I'm showing her exactly how I feel. This is real, confession hidden in plain sight. But she might never understand the message. Playlist full of my confession. This is my obsession. We're telling her through songs all along. She doesn't know what it means. Made her a playlist of my heart. Every part of how I feel is in these songs all along. She's been listening to my love, sent from above through other people's lyrics. Here crystal clear to anyone who really listens. But she's missing the message that I'm sending through every song I choose is about how I feel for her. Everything's a blur between friendship and confession. This obsession with playlist making is my way of trying to say what I'm too scared to speak out loud. Yeah. This song reminds me of you. If she knew that every lyric's how I feel, this is real confession wrapped in recommendation. This sensation of telling her without telling, I'm compelling her to listen to my heart. Every part of this playlist says I love you, but she's clueless to the meaning behind every choice. My voice is in the singers that I choose, but I lose the message in the medium. This is my theorem of cowardly confession failed. Playlist full of my confession. This is my obsession. Everything that know what it means. Made her a playlist of my heart. Every part of how I feel is in these songs all along. She's been listening to my love, sent from above through other people's lyrics. Here crystal clear to anyone who really listens. But she's missing the message that I'm sending through every song I choose is about how I feel for her. Everything's a blur between friendship and confession. This obsession with playlist making is my way of trying to say what I'm too scared to speak out loud, out, out. Maybe I should just tell her instead of this blur of playlist confessions. These obsessions with indirect communication. Yeah. So I keep making playlists while my heartbeat races, hoping someday she'll understand that every band I recommend is my confession. This obsession with music as my messenger, but she's never sure what I'm trying to say through songs. What I'm trying to say through songs.
Yeah. Negative degrees outside, I order ice. This price commitment to cold coffee. Honestly, it's cultural now. Somehow Korea's obsessed with ice. This slice through logic completely, but neatly it's part of identity. This density of iced Americano, though I know it makes no sense. This tense dedication to cold drinks. What sinks is the logic of hot. What's broad is Korean coffee culture. No nurture of warmth needed here. It's clear we're iced Americano nation.
Iced Americano nation, that's us.
No fuss about freezing weather
Together we drink it cold.
Yeah. Iced Americano nation, Korean pride. Can't hide our commitment to cold. This bold choice of iced year round. I found nothing more Korean than seeing iced coffee in winter. No splinter of doubt in our minds. This this finds us united in culture. No nurture of hot drinks needed. We're bleeding iced Americano. Though I know it's kinda crazy, this lazy logic of drinking cold, I'm told it's very Korean. Foreigners don't understand it, this planet of iced coffee drinkers. No thinkers questioning the logic, just topic of conversation starter. No barter for hot and winter, we're splinters of ice in our veins. These rains of iced Americano, though I know it seems excessive, impressive dedication shown. I've known nothing more cultural. This oracle of Korean identity, finally free to admit it's weird, but we're reared on iced Americano. What if we all drank hot coffee? Honestly, Korea wouldn't be the same. This claim to iced Americano, though I know it's illogical, this oracle of cultural identity, finally free from hot drinks. These sinks of logic don't apply. We fly the flag of iced drinks. What thinks us Korean is this? I'll kiss my iced Americano, though I know it's freezing out. No doubt we're committed to cold. Yeah. Snowfalling, drinking iced coffee. Honestly, this is so Korean. We're seeing nothing wrong with it. This commitment to cold drinks, what sinks? Is any logic shown? I've known we're a little bit crazy, but mainly it's cultural now. Somehow iced Americano defines these lines of Korean identity. Finally free to laugh about it, but doubting our choice never happens. What's captured is pure Korean spirit. Iced Americano, nation, Korean pride. Cannot our commitment to gold. This bold choice of iced year round, I found nothing more Korean than seeing iced coffee in winter. No splinter of doubt in our minds. When a cold iced coffee bowl, Korean style, never fold. This is iced Americano nation, this foundation of cultural identity. Finally free to admit it's weird, but we're reared on ice drinks. These sinks of logic ignored, we're floored by our commitment. This shipment of iced Americano, though I know it makes no sense, this tense dedication is Korean. Yeah. She joined the gym last week, said she wanted to get her physique better, healthier in shape. But I could see the landscape of her motivation clear. It isn't me she wanted to hear, compliment her progress made. This is a charade, she's playing while she getting ready, going steady to the gym every night. Something isn't right about this sudden change. It's strange how she never cared before. Now she's out the door at 6 a.m. to work out without a doubt. This isn't for our benefit. Working out for someone new, I can see right through the sudden fitness routine. I know what it means when you won't look at me. Yeah, her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she's getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed here. Crystal clear that all this effort is mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. Yeah, smiling at herself in the mirror, but when I come near, the smile disappears fast. This contrast between how she looks at herself and how she looks at me, I can see the difference in her eyes, no surprise. She's doing this for someone new, not me and you. Us, our relationship, our future. I'm sure that she's already moved on before dawn. She's at the gym getting ready, going steady towards someone who isn't me. Working out for someone new, I can see right through. Yeah, this sudden fitness routine, I know what it means when you won't look at me. Her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed it. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I used to be the reason, now the season. She working out for someone else. I can tell by the way she smiles at the mirror when I'm not near. Her reflection shows the truth. So work out for them, get in shape. I can't escape the truth that's staring at my face. You've been replaced, me with someone who makes you try. I won't lie, this hurts but I understand. You got plans that don't include me anymore. Out the door at 6 a.m.
Used to shop at H&M every week, now I seek something more meaningful than trends. This ends. Today I'm done with fast fashion. This passion for cheap clothes that fall apart at the heart of the problem is overconsumption. Dysfunction of buying what I don't need stops now. Somehow I got trapped in this cycle before, but no more will I support this industry. Finally understanding the cause behind cheap prices. These devices of marketing got me hooked, but I've looked behind the curtain, saw the truth. Escaping fast fashion, finding my way today. I'm choosing quality over quantity. Escaping fast fashion, breaking free. Can't you see the damage this industry creates? What it takes is consciousness about what we buy. I won't lie, it's harder to resist the trends, but it ends better for the planet and me. Finally, I'm building a sustainable wardrobe. This code of ethics in fashion matters now. I vow to never go back to fast fashion. Every purchase is a vote, they say. In this way, I'm voting for better practices. These crises of climate and labor exploitation. This nation of consumers needs to wake up. I've shaken up my entire approach to style, all the while discovering my true aesthetic. Not hectic trend chasing, but timeless pieces. What releases me from fast fashion is freedom, is kingdom of personal style. I'm building. What if everyone stopped buying? This lying industry would have to change, rearrange their entire business model. This coddle of convenience isn't worth it. The merit of sustainable fashion is clear. I'm here making different choices now. I vow to educate others too. What's true is fast fashion's days are numbered. We've slumbered too long while the planet burned. Breaking free from the machine, earning my style, staying clean. This is my declaration. This nation, patient. Quality over quantity, that's my motto. I've got to invest in pieces that will last. This past year I bought 10 items total, but noble in their construction and ethics. These critics of sustainable fashion say it's expensive, but intensive. Calculation shows it's cheaper. This keeper mentality versus disposable. It's possible to escape fast fashion's grip. Escaping fast fashion, breaking free. Can't you see the damage this industry creates? What it takes is consciousness about what we buy. I won't lie, it's harder to resist the trends, but it ends better for the planet and me. Breaking free from the machine, finding my style, staying clean. This is my declaration. This nation, breaking free from the machine, finding my style, staying clean. Used to shop at East and Mindstead here. It's clear that a steep thing fast fashion is right. This fight against overconsumption matters. What shatters is the illusion that we need more at my core. I know that less is actually more. To keep people who drain my soul. This toll on my energy was too high. Can't lie about how much better I feel for real since I cut off toxic ties. These guys who only took never gave. I'll save my energy for real ones. Everyone who added stress not value. This reevaluation of my circle. Hurtful at first to let people go, but I know that my peace matters more. At my core, I'm protecting my energy. Finally understanding boundaries clear. I'm here for people who reciprocate, not fake friends who drain and take. Cutting off toxic people, that's self-care. I swear my life improved immediately. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Somehow my circle got smaller, but stronger. No longer tolerating toxic behavior. This favor I did for myself. My health improved when I cut them off. I scoff at guilt they try to give. I'll live my life with real people. This equal exchange of energy. Yeah.
friends who only call when needing favors. These savers are my number for their use. No excuse for one-sided relationships. These strips of fake friendship exposed. I've closed the door on takers finally. This remedy for stress was cutting ties. No lies about how much lighter I feel. What's real is that toxic people drain. This pain of letting go was worth it. I'm working on maintaining boundaries. These seas of peace I'm navigating. Not waiting for them to change anymore. At my core I know my worth. What if I cut them off sooner? There's humor in my past, tolerance of fake friends and energy vampires, yeah. These liars show their true colors. My brothers who are real remained. I've gained so much peace from this. I'll miss nothing about toxic people. This steeple of boundaries I've built. No guilt about protecting my energy. Finally free from my obligation. This foundation of healthy relationships. These strips of toxicity removed. Quality over quantity in friendships. These strips of fake people gone. I'm drawn to real ones who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful feelings about cutting off. I scoff at those who call me cold. I'm bold enough to protect my peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of energy drainers gone. I'm drawn to people who reciprocate this state of peace I've created. Not weighted down by fake friends, yeah. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires. These liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only. Now somehow my circle got smaller, but stronger, yeah. Energy vampires, cut them loose. Toxic people, no excuse. This is my commitment to peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of fake friendship gone. I'm drawn to people who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful regrets about cutting off. I scoff at guilt they try to give. I'll live my life protecting my energy. Yeah.
Yeah, check it, yeah, 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 January jam is packed with resolutions, but I'm seeking real solutions to this body I've neglected way too long. It's wrong how I treated myself. My health starting the day becomes priority. It's majority of people quit by March, but I'm charging forward through the pain. No gain without the struggle, that's real. I feel the burn, but I won't quit. I'm committed to this transformation, this foundation of discipline I'm building. Willing to put in work when motivation fades. These days of consistency over intensity. Finally understanding what it takes to make lasting change in my physique. This week might hurt, but next year I'll thank myself. Building my body brick by brick. This commitment stick. Through the pain, through the sweat and tears. Building my body one rep at a time. This climb toward fitness is mine. No shortcuts, just hard work shown. I've grown to understand the grind. This mind-body connection forming. Wanting to myself that quitting ain't option. This adoption of fitless lifestyle. All the while others dropping off. I'm pressing on through February's test. I'm blessed with discipline that lasts. Not just January energy. Building my body is my therapy. March rolls around, gym's empty now. Somehow I'm still here putting in work. This lurking temptation to quit tested. I bested my old self. Who would've stopped? These dry reps building muscle slow. I know that progress isn't linear, but my mirror showing subtle change. This range of motion is getting better. No better feeling than consistency. Finally understanding that slow wins. These sins against my body in the past. At last, I'm making real amends. My friends ask what my secret ends. This bliss of discipline over motivation. This foundation is showing up daily. What if I quit in February? Like everybody else who started. This parted ways with old self. My health is worth more than comfort. This for the discipline I've built. One will when motivation fades. These days of showing up regardless. The hardest part was starting, but jotting progress keeps me going. This knowing that I'm building something. This pummeling of weights is meditation. This foundation of fitness is my base. I'll embrace the pain for transformation. 6 months in, I'm not the same. This game of fitness changed my life. This knife of discipline cut through. What's true is that my body's transformed. I form habits that will last. This past version of me wouldn't recognize these thighs and arms and core I've built. No guilt about the process anymore. At my core, I'm someone different. This commitment to my health played off. I strive for those who said I'd quit. I'm fit, I'm feeling better than ever. This endeavor, building my body, was probably the best decision made. Building my body one rep at a time. This crime, so I fit, this is mine. No shortcuts, just hard work shown. I've grown to understand the grind. This mind-body connection forming. Warning to myself that quitting ain't option. Yeah, gym membership activated. New year motivated. This is my fitness journey wine. Everyone said I'd quit by March, but I'm still here building my body. This embodies dedication and grit. I'm fit and stronger than before. At my core, building my body changed my life. This strife was worth every rep. I kept going when others stopped. Building my body is forever now.
She says you're like a brother to me. Can't you see that's the worst thing I could hear? Crystal clear that I'm stuck in this position. My mission to escape has failed completely. She sees me as the comfortable guy friend. This is the end of any romantic possibility. She'll never see me as anything more than this. I dismiss the hope I had of being more. What's this for? If comfortable means friend zone, I'm alone in loving her this way. Got friend position is a curse, making it worse every time she says I'm comfortable. This is terrible for someone who wants more, Got friend position stuck here every time I hear you're so comfortable. It's a funeral for my romantic hopes and dreams. Nothing's what it seems, but comfortable's a compliment. But I'm bent on being more than just her friend. This doesn't end. Well, for guys like me who care, we're stuck there in the comfortable zone, all alone with feelings we can't express. I confess that comfortable's a knife to my life of loving her in secret.
I could be myself around you.
If she knew that every compliment's a curse, making it worse for my heart that wants to be more than just a guy she sees as comfortable and safe. I'm displaced from the romantic category. This is my story of being too comfortable, too available, too friendly, too nice, too there. Nobody cares about the comfortable guy until they cry and need someone to lean on. Then I'm the one she calls for comfort and support, but not the sort of guy she'd ever date. Got friend position is a curse, making it worse every time she says I'm comfortable. This is terrible for someone who wants more, Got friend position stuck here every time I hear you're so comfortable. It's a funeral for my romantic hopes and dreams. Nothing's what it seems when comfortable's a compliment. But I'm bent on being more than just her friend. This doesn't end. Well, for guys like me who care, we're stuck there in the comfortable zone, all alone with feelings we can't express. I confess that comfortable's a knife to my life of loving her in secret here. Maybe comfortable's not bad, but I'm sad that it means I'll never be the guy she sees. Romantically at all, I'm installed in the friend position forever. So I'll be comfortable for her, even though it's a blur between friendship and love for me. She'll never see that comfortable guy once more. But what's this for if I'm stuck here forever? This is my endeavor. Failed before it started, broken hearted in the guy friend position. Yeah, daytime I'm a soldier strong, nothing ever goes wrong. In the enemy's battle show, but they don't know about the battles that I fight every single night against demons in my head, lying in my bed, wondering how long I can last, living in the past. I'm cousin simultaneously while I'm trying to be the warrior they think I am, but goddamn, it seems lost in fighting wars behind closed doors, and nobody ever sees these are the hands that hold it all along. Yeah, yeah, whoa, I fight alone every day in my own way. Nobody sees the battles here through the fear and pain. I navigate solo. Nobody will know the way the wars I wage inside. Nowhere to hide from the battlefield in my mind. This is what I find when I'm alone at night in this light that nobody else can see. Just me. I guess my demons every day. This is the way of fighting wars alone. Yeah, they see the victories I win, but not the shape I'm in. After every battle fought, nobody's taught me how to handle this alone. On my own, fighting wars that no one sees, bringing me to my knees when I'm behind closed doors. These are the wars that define who I really am. It's just the program of surviving when you're broken. Words unspoken about the battles that I fight every night. I guess the darkness in my soul taking its toll on who I am. Worried about day, wanted by night. This is my fight, and nobody understands. These are the hands that hold it all alone. This is the way of fighting wars alone. To every soldier fighting wars behind closed doors that nobody else can see, and now free. Them tickets speak the battles out without the doubt. If someone will understand, take my head. We'll fight on wars, we're not alone. We've all known this battlefield inside the mind. Together we'll find a way to fight and survive. I fight alone every day in my own way. Nobody sees the battles here through the fear and pain. I never get solo. Nobody will know the way the wars I wage inside. Nowhere to hide from the battlefield in my mind. This is what I find when I'm alone at night in this night, and nobody else can see. Just me. I guess my demons every day. This is the way of fighting wars alone. So I keep fighting every day, finding my way through the wars inside my mind, trying to find peace in the battlefield here, year after year, fighting alone but standing strong all along. I've been at war with myself on this shelf, a soldiers who fight alone. This is known, only the those who wage the wars behind closed doors.
Chop my name. Chop my lane.
Yeah, put myself in front, zone. Hell, built this prison cell so well. Now I'm trapped inside these walls. Every time she calls me a friend, I die inside. But I hide behind this role I chose to play. Every day I lock myself deeper in this. As has been my own creation, my design. This is my fine prison made of just friends. Bars, battle scars from every time I heard her say, you're the best friend I have today. I'm the architect of my pain. Again and again. Friend zone, prison, self-made cage. Trapped inside the stage of friendship when I want more. But I'm too scared to open the door. Prison called friend zone. I'm locked inside, nowhere to hide from the truth that I'm in love. But I'm scared of what happens if I tell her how I feel. This is real, I built this cage myself. Put love on the shelf to keep her as a friend. But the sin is killing me slowly every day. I wanna say the truth, but I'm too scared. I've been paired with fear of losing what we have. This is sad. Prison called friend zone. I made. Got the key right in my hand. I could stand up and tell her how I feel, but what's real is that I'm terrified. She'll say, let's stay just friends. I don't feel that way, so I stay locked inside this prison cell, living hell of my own making every day. I wanna say the words, but fear keeps me quiet. This is my riot against myself, against my heart. Falling apart inside this friend zone cage. Turn a page, but I can't, I'm stuck here. Friend zone, prison, self-made cage. Trapped inside the stage of friendship when I want more. But I'm too scared to open the door. Prison called friend zone. I'm locked inside, nowhere to hide from the truth that I'm in love. But I'm scared of what happens if I tell her how I feel. This is real, I built this cage myself. Put love on the shelf to keep her as a friend. But the sin is killing me slowly every day. I wanna say the truth, but I'm too scared. I've been paired with fear of losing what we have. This is sad. Prison called friend zone. I made. So maybe someday I'll be brave. Break out of this cage. A friendship into something more, but for now the door stays locked from the inside. In this prison I created, complicated feelings locked away from sight. So I'll stay in friend zone. Jail tell the tale of the coward who locked himself in. This has been my choice, my prison, my pain. Again and again I choose safety over truth. Wasted youth in this prison group. This prison called friend zone. Got my name, got my name, got my name, got my name, got my name. Got my name, got my name.
Hey, yo, slow. 6 a.m. I'm at the mirror, practicing my veneer of confidence and strength, going the length of what it takes to look okay for another day of pretending I'm alright after another night of falling apart alone. Nobody's known the rehearsal that I do to get through the day ahead with my disguise, telling lies with my face, with my smile, all the while I'm breaking down inside here, standing at this mirror. Mirror shows me who I fake every morning when I wake, rehearsing strength I don't feel. This isn't real. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside. Behind a smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. Practice makes perfect, that's what they say. So every day I'm rehearsing who I need to be, for them to see someone who's got it all together. Through whatever weather life throws my way, I'm fine. This is my line that I rehearse until it's smooth, until I prove to the mirror that I look okay for another day. If performance strength I lack, there's no going back from this role I've built for years. Behind these tears that the mirror sometimes sees. Mirror shows me who I fake every morning when I wake, rehearsing strength I don't feel. This isn't real. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside. Behind the smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. To everyone who rehearses daily, who isn't really the person that they show outside. We all hide behind the smiles we practice well. Living in this hell of performance strength we lack. There's no going back until we're honest with ourselves. Take it off the shelves, the mask we wear so well. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside. Behind a smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. So I'll keep rehearsing every dawn, putting it on. The face I need to show the world, truth stays curled up inside with mirror see. This is me, behind a rehearsed smile I wear, standing there at the mirror every day, finding my way to fake another day of strength, going the length of what it takes to hide what's inside.
Yo, 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 yo.
Could be more fraction price.
Get it nice. More fraction price. More fraction price. Get it nice in the zone. This is modern pop.
Scrolling through the apps at 2 a.m. Looking for them vintage gems listed for cheap. This deep dive in the secondhand market. I target specific pieces I've been wanting. No flaunting, just smart shopping through apps. These maps, local sellers and their closets. This profit they're making is my saving. I'm craving that rush of finding deals online. This paradigm of shopping shifted to digital, but physical thrift still holds a special place. This space of secondhand apps is revolutionary. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds. Vintage treasures on my phone, I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for fraction price, feeling nice. About sustainable shopping, never stopping. This hunt for perfect pieces, what releases dopamine is finding steals. These deals on secondhand apps daily. I'm mainly looking for quality over hype, negotiating prices through chat. That's that art of secondhand shopping online. This paradigm of meeting strangers for clothes. Nobody knows the full outfit cost me 50. Not thrifty, but strategic in my purchases. These verses about I'm shopping are real. How I feel about this new way to thrift. This shift to digital secondhand market. I target my searches with specific keywords. These words lead me to hidden gems daily. What if thrift stores went online? This paradigm actually happened already. We're ready for this secondhand revolution. This solution to overconsumption is here. It's clear that apps made thrifting easier. There's clearer access to vintage and deals. What's real is community of sellers. These dwellers in secondhand market growing. I'm showing that you can build style cheaply. 5 different apps on my phone. I've grown my wardrobe through digital thrift. This gift of technology meeting vintage. This vintage market accessible to all. I call this democratization of style, all the while supporting small sellers too. What's true? With secondhand apps change the game the same way thrift stores did before, but more convenient and accessible now. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for fraction price, feeling nice. But my you built my whole fit from my phone. Secondhand apps in the zone. This is modern thrifting. I'm shifting the way I shop completely, so sweetly. These apps deliver gems daily, not mainly about saving money anymore on my core. It's about finding unique pieces. What releases is joy of discovering steals. These deals. It's twice a month. A secondhand apps are real.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't afford new gloves today, but that's okay because it's not about the gear. It's crystal clear that will is what makes champions, not the guns or the equipment that you use. I refuse to let torn gloves stop my grind. This is how I find strength in what I lack, never looking back at what I don't have here without fear. I'm training with what's mine, this is my design for building iron will from nothing, no bluffing about the struggle being real. This is how I feel about gear versus spirit. Let me clear it up for those who think they need the best to succeed. I'm proof that'll beats gear. Torn glove, iron will inside. This is my guide to success despite the lack. Never looking back at what I don't have here. Year after year, I train with torn gloves on. Torn gloves can't stop my will. Standing still is not an option for me. I'll be free from poverty through mental strength. Going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within, my spirit's made of iron here. Crystal clear, the gear doesn't make the fighter. I'm a writer of my own success story. This is my glory, built with torn gloves and will. Training still, despite the lack of gear. Year after year, I've proven the spirit. Let me clear it, beats equipping every time. This is my climb, made with torn gloves and iron will. Standing still was never an option for me. Duct tape, holding gloves together through whatever weather. I keep training every day. This is my way of proving what beats equipment. This is meant to show the spirit conquers all. I won't fall because my gloves are torn apart. This is my heart speaking through my training here without fear of what I lack materially. I'll be free from thinking gear makes champions. I'm the one who proves will is everything. This is my ring, a truth that I defend. I will spend every ounce of energy showing that I'll be champion despite torn gloves. What I love about this journey is the proof that the truth is what beats gear every time. To everyone with broken gear who's still here, training despite what they lack, never looking back. You're the ones who'll make it far. You're the star of stories about iron will. Training still, despite the odds against you. This is what's in you that matters more than gear. Year after year, we prove the spirit. Let us clear it up for those who doubt. Torn gloves can't stop my will. Standing still is not an option for me. I'll be free from poverty through mental strength. Going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within, my spirit's made of iron here. Crystal clear, that gear doesn't make the fighter. I'm a writer of my own success story. This is my glory, built with torn gloves and will. Training still, despite the lack of gear. Year after year, I've proven the spirit. Let me clear it, beats equipping every time. This is my climb, made with torn gloves and iron will. Standing still was never an option for me. So I'll keep these torn gloves on, moving on with iron will inside my chest. I'm the best, not because of what I wear, but because I care enough to train despite the lack, never looking back. Torn gloves, iron will combine. This refine my spirit into something no bluffing about what really matters here. Year after year, it's the will, not the gloves.
Yeah. Wake up, put the armor on, act like nothing's wrong. Strong face for the world to see, but inside I'm not free. From the plate I'm holding in, underneath this skin, there's a man who's falling apart, but I played a part. Of someone who's got it all together, through whatever weather life throws my way, I stand tall. But when I'm alone, I fall apart. The pieces on the floor, I can't do this anymore. But tomorrow I'll wear the mask again. This is when I'm strongest and weakest at one. Last one for the world outside. But when I'm alone, I can't hide from the truth of who I am. This is my program for surviving every day. Smiling for the world to see, but inside I'm not free from the pain I hold inside. Got nowhere to hide when I get on the night. Nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really here to see the tears I cry, living inside. Every single day I wake, smiles just fade behind the mask I'm breaking now. But I wear the crown. Respect that isn't real, that for my friends
stars all day, keep the darkness at bay until the sun goes down and I'm alone in town of my own mind, my own pain. Again and again, the cycle repeats itself here. I had to feel behind jokes and confidence. My defense against the world, sitting the truth. Since my youth, been taught to never show weakness. This uniqueness, a male pain that stays hidden, unforbidden. From being human, being real, this is how I feel every day behind this flag. Last known for the world I saw, but when I'm alone I can't hide from the truth of who I am. This is my probing for surviving every day. Smiling for the world to see, but inside I'm not free from the pain I hold inside. Got nowhere to hide when I get home at night. Nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really here to see the tears I cry. Living this life every single day I wait. Skies just fade, but on the mask I'm breaking now. What a way to crown. Just like that is here. How long can I keep this up till my breaking point erupts into something I can't contain? All this pain behind the mask I've worn for years. All these tears and nobody just to see. This is bigger behind the smile, behind the hat. This is fat and I'm breaking down but can't show. Nobody will know. Island for the world to see, but inside I'm not free from the thing I hold inside. Got nowhere to hide when I get home at night. Nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really there to see the tears I cry. Living inside every single day I raise. Skies just fade behind the mask I'm breaking now. But I wear the crowd. State that is it. So off with the mask back on, face another dawn, pretending I'm alright through another night. I'll fall apart alone in my empty home. Yeah, yeah. Tears behind the mask remain, hidden pain, and nobody will ever see. This is me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Behind the smile I show the world, truth stays curled up inside where no one looks. Close the books on who I really am inside. Behind this time.
Yeah. Set up my station like a pro. The slow of making coffee home. No room to cafes needed. Now somehow I've mastered the art. My heart in every cup I make. I'll take my time with each step. This prepper grinding fresh beans. These scenes of home cafe flex. No checks needed, just my skill. I will perfect my craft daily. Not mainly about saving money, but honestly the pride I feel. What's real is home cafe satisfaction. This fraction of cafe cost, but better. Home cafe flex, my creation. This foundation of coffee mastery, properly making drinks at home. Home cafe flex, barista mode. This code of coffee excellence, no pretense, just pure craft. I'll laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided, employed my skills to make better. This letter to cafe culture, no nurture needed, I'm self-taught. What's brought is pride in creation. This foundation of home cafe, I'll stay committed to my craft. At last I've mastered coffee making. Latte art getting better daily. This mainly practice-based improvement. This movement toward perfection. No section of my morning rushed. I've hushed the noise to focus. This notice improvement in quality. Honestly, home cafe flex hits as my meditation. This foundation of starting days. These ways I've learned to slow down. This town of coffee culture matched. I've scratched the surface of mastery, but honestly I'm getting good. What if everyone made coffee home? This foam I'm creating rivals. These titles of best baristas. My sisters in coffee culture, no nurture needed from cafes. These days I'm fully self-sufficient. This different approach to coffee, honestly, home cafe flex saves these waves of morning chaos. Just pause for my coffee ritual, habitual but never boring. I'm storing knowledge of coffee craft, invested in equipment proper, no stopper on my coffee journey. I've learned the art and science, this defiance of cafe culture. No nurture from commercial spaces, these places can't match my craft. I'll laugh at anyone doubting, I'm shouting home cafe flex. What's next is deeper knowledge, this college of coffee education, this foundation of home barista. My sisters agree I've mastered it. Home cafe flex barista mode, this code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I'll laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided, employed my skills to make better. Grinding beans, making art. Home barista, that's my part. This is my home cafe flex. What's next is perfecting craft. At last I found my calling, this falling in love with process. No stress, just pure creation. This foundation of coffee mastery, and easy home cafe flex wins.
Yeah. And nowhere. Hey. World is loud, but I'm finding quiet. This riot of opinions doesn't shake me. Can't make me lose my center anymore. At my core, I'm building mental strength. This length of peace I'm maintaining. No complaint about external chaos, this loss of control over others. My brothers tell me I'm too calm. This fundamental managed and applied. I've tried to let go of what I can't control. This toll of anxiety released, at least I'm working on it daily. This greatly improved mental state, I'll wait out storms with inner peace. Mental management, my superpower. This hour of meditation daily keeps me grounded when life's crazy.
Mental management, staying centered. I've entered a new state of peace, released from anxiety's grip so tight. This fight for mental health is one. Everyone's struggling with their mind. I find that practice makes it better. This letter to my anxious self. My health is mental first and foremost. I toast in a peace found daily, not mainly about avoiding stress, but bless my mind with tools to cope. This hope for mental wellness real.
Comparison used to kill my joy. Now I employ boundaries on social media. This encyclopedia of others' highlights. These sites don't affect my mental state. I wait for my own timing to arrive. I thrive in my own lane now. Somehow I learn to stay in my peace, released from keeping up with others. These covers of perfection online. I'm fine with my own pace of growth. This oath to protect my mental space. This place of peace I've cultivated, not dated by trends or others' timelines. What if everyone managed their mental? This gentle approach to inner peace would cease the epidemic of anxiety. This piety toward mental health. My wealth is in my peaceful mind. I find that nothing's worth my peace. Released from need to control everything. This offering of peace to myself. My health depends on mental management. This abandonment of toxic patterns. What shatters is illusion of control. This goal of inner peace achieved. Therapy taught me healthy coping. I'm hoping others find a way to stay grounded when life gets hard. I'm scarred from mental health struggles, but bubbles of peace I've created, not dated by circumstance and chaos. This loss of mental peace prevented. I've vented in healthy ways now. Somehow I'm better at managing this damaging spiral of anxiety. Finally free from constant worry. This hurry toward peace was worth it. Worth it, worth it.
Mental management, staying centered. I've entered a new state of peace, released from anxiety's grip so tight. This fight for mental health is one. Everyone's struggling with their mind. I find that practice makes it better. Finding center, staying grounded by noise, not surrounded. This is my mental fortress built, no guilt about prioritizing peace. Released from chaos and comparison, this barren land of anxiety left behind. I find my center every single day. In this way, mental management saves me. This greatly improved quality of life. Yeah. This strife of mental health addressed. I'm blessed with tools to stay grounded. Yeah. 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 Yo, 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 yo.
this is my way. Yeah. She close to the story 1 second ago. How would my no hit so fast? You ask me why. I reply that I'm always checking just in case at this pace. I run to drive myself insane, but I can't refrain from affecting the profile constantly. Honestly, this is pathetic, I'm aware, but I don't care. I need to see what she's doing. This the sowing of information about her life. Cuts like a knife when I'm seated with other guys, but I'm disguised as just a friend who likes a post. Stalking social media all day. This is my way. I'm staying close to her life through the strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media stalking diary, this is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow every story, every ghost she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to a world, even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory. This is my story of loving someone from a distance with persistence. I check her Instagram all day. This is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care? Then this is combative behavior. I save her every crumb of her life online. Calculate the perfect time and like strike a post that exact me the right moment. Not too soon, I'm going through the motions and seeming casual when about it all, when in fact I fall apart if I don't see the post. I'm engrossed in every detail of a day. This is my way, I'm staying relevant in the mind, but I find that she probably doesn't notice my devotions focus on her every move online. This is my sign that I need help, but I won't get it. I'm committed to the stalking routine. Stalking social media all day. This is my way. But staying close to when life through the strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media stalking guide and readers is my primary source of info about her. What's occurring in her life that they got need to know, so I follow every story, every post she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to a world, even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory. This is my story, of loving someone from a distance with resistance. I check her Instagram all day. This is my way. I keep it close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I'll save her every crumb of her life online. I know this is unhealthy, but wealthy in information about her. This is my cure for missing her throughout the day. This is my way of feeling close to someone far. So I keep stalking the stories. These are my jewelries, seeing what she's up to now. Somehow this became my daily routine. In between real life, I'm checking the page at the stage. I'm addicted to her online present. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right.
Every season starts with hope, this cope mechanism strong. All along I've been believing this grieving turns to hope, and no coping with the cycle. This trifle of my heart, I'll start with expectations. These stations are delusion, confusion when it fails. What scaled is my patience, foundation of my torture. No quarter from the pain, remain hopeful regardless. This hardest part is knowing but showing faith anyway. Heartbreak every season, cycle repeats. These defeats turn into hope, but cope through the summer. Heartbreak every season, obvious, but trust the next year's squad. What's flawed is my thinking, but sinking into hope. No cope with disappointment. This anointing, new beginning, I'm winning in delusion. Confusion when it fails, what scaled is expectations. These stations of my heart, I'll start believing again. From when the window opens, this hope and springs eternal. Inferno is the cycle, but trifle is my sanity. New manager announced with fanfare. I swear this time is different, this is the hope returning. I'm burning with excitement, this enlightenment of summer. But bummer is the season, no reason to believe, but grieve I cannot stop. What's dropped is common sense, just tense anticipation. Foundation of delusion, confusion is my state. I'll wait for next announcement, this pronouncement of new signing. I'm buying into hype. What if I stay realistic? The statistic of failure would tailor my expectations. These stations of my heart, I'll start with lower hopes, but nope, I'm all in. This thin line of sanity, but vanity won't let. I bet on every season, no reason to stop now. Somehow I keep believing this grieving turns to hope. No cope with the cycle, but trifle is my heart. 20 years of this routine, I've seen the pattern clearly, but merely observation. Foundation doesn't change, rearranging my excuses. What's loose is my logic. This topic of delusion, confusion is my friend. I'll bend reality, finally free to admit I'm committed to the cycle. It's trifle of my heart, I'll start again next season. No reason to change now. Heartbreak every season, obvious, but trust the next year's squad. What's flawed is my thinking, but sinking into hope. No cope with disappointment. Cope, no cope with disappointment. One disappointment, endless loop. Every summer, believe in the hype. This is my reality, finally free to own it. I've known it 20 years, these tears turn into hope. No cope with the cycle, but trifle is my sanity. No cope, disappointment. Pop reason keeps me watching. Yo. Yo. 20 years of dreaming. This trip, what's gripped is my imagination. Foundation of bucket list. I've missed so many chances. These dances with excuses. What's loose is my commitment. The shipment of delays, but stays on top of list. I've kissed goodbye to doubt. What's shouted is my vow. Somehow I'll get there. I'll swear upon my life. No strife will stop this mission. This vision of Old Trafford. What's scored is pilgrimage. This bridge to my identity. Old Trafford, or die, my pilgrimage. This bridge to understanding, demanding I completed Old Trafford, or die. Bucket list, I've kissed goodbye to excuses. What's loose is my commitment. This shipment of determination, foundation of my dream. It seems impossible sometimes, but crimes against my faith, I'll wait however long. All along I've been planning this, standing on that ground. I found my holy grail, what's failed is execution, but pollution of excuses. What's loose is my resolve, I'll solve its mystery. Finally free to go. Imagining walking up the stadium awaiting, debating when the book I look at fights again. But when becomes the question, this lesson in patience. Foundation of my dream, it seems so close yet far. This scar of not achieving, but grieving is an option. This adoption of the plan, I'll stand on hallowed ground. I found my destination, foundation of identity. Finally free to dream. What if I never make it? This naked truth to painful, but grateful for the dream. It seems to keep me going. This flowing of devotion, this notion of pilgrimage, what damages my timeline, but crime is giving up. I've cupped this dream so long. All along it sustained me. They'll pain me if I fail, but trail toward Old Trafford. What's scored is my intention, no mention of defeat. Standing in my red jersey, this mercy of imagination, foundation of my hope. I'll cope through visualization, station of my dreams. It seems so real already, but ready isn't here. I'll clear my schedule someday, this wayward path to glory. This story of pilgrimage, what's privilege is the dream. I'll beam with anticipation, foundation of my faith. I'll wait however long, all along. Old Trafford calls. Old Trafford, or die. Bucket list, I've kissed goodbye to excuses. What's loose is my commitment. This shipment of determination, foundation of my dream. 20 years dreaming, one destination. Creator of dreams, my salvation. This is my pilgrimage, bridge to understanding. Standing on the edge, was pledges my commitment. Shipment of devotion. This notion of Old Trafford, what's scored is my bucket list. I've kissed the dream alive, I'll thrive on this mission. Old Trafford, or die. I'll try till my last breath.